everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Back at Disneyland Resort, it's raining as you can see. It's National Polka Dot Day, January 22nd, 2024.
It's not just raining, it's actually pouring.
It's legit. So we're gonna enjoy the day. Polka dots, rain, Disneyland. What could be better? Yes, I have my umbrella as well. We both have like these giant golf umbrellas.
It's a necessity.
Yeah, it
Truly.
is. And that way I can keep the camera under the canopy.
I would say big umbrella and waterproof shoes.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
both of us have waterproof shoes.
That's
and
true.
That makes all the difference.
Waterproof Hokas, and you could probably hear the drops hitting the umbrella because it's legit. It's like real rain.
Which is rare at Disneyland.
Super rare.
It's not like I mean, maybe last year we got a lot, but
Well, last year was an exception because it was like record rain and snow in California and some of the other western states, so you can't really.
now what's cool is tomorrow is actually the first day of the Lunar New Year Festival, and there's going to be no rain for that. So we have to like kind of absorb this soggy
Literally.
weather while we can.
Literally absorb it.
Literally.
Oh yeah, it is quite a downpour, but I think the topiary loves it. It's like a spring shower. I mean, it really feels like that. It's a consistent good rain. Right? This is good rain.
Yeah, we don't see this a lot.
Yeah.
This is very rare.
All right, let's head in to the park.
So rare that I was taking a video, and that'll be archived forever.
Yeah,
Look at everybody under the
huddled
Under
in
the bridge.
the tunnel. Yeah.
getting their umbrellas and ponchos. I'm telling you though, not having waterproof shoes would be the end of me because I can't stand soggy toes.
Here you live today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, fantasy, and rain. You just hold the umbrella up really high. All right, we made it.
People were waiting for
Navigated the
Cinderella too.
Oh, train's that could be nice today, a little train ride.
What?
Train ride might be nice.
Oh, the terrain
Oh, that was pretty good.
right on the terrain.
Wow. Came fully, full arsenal today, huh?
Wow, it's starting to flood a little bit.
How come the purple flowers almost look more vibrant because in the rain? What is that? It's so cool.
Probably because there's not like a bunch of direct sunlight on it, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, let's head down Main Street.
So because it's Rock the Dots, or they don't really call it that anymore, but because it's National Polka Dot Day, we have to give props to our girl Minerva over here.
So
Minerva
great.
Mouse.
Those flowers are in full bloom now. It's great.
I can't wait for spring. It's actually my favorite season here at Disneyland is spring.
And this rain helps ensure that we have a good one.
It does, it does.
Even the drought-resistant stuff over here is looking really good. It's starting to fill in. The colors, you start to see the colors in the rain a lot.
Yeah, they did need to grow and fill in a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know what else needs to fill in? My stomach.
Mine too,
So
I'm starving.
we're going to go over to Troubadour Tavern. I did a mobile order for some baked potatoes.
Troobs.
So we're going to grab that, and then obviously we're going to have to find a treat somewhere today. So
Yeah.
I think we better start heading back there.
All right, let's go. Get a little profile view of the castle with the rain, looking good. The crazy thing is that it's kind of misting right now a little bit as opposed to rain. So it's really easy to get the lens wet. Waterfall's going strong. So we've been saying that it's kind of old school rainy day where it's mellow. It's also a Monday.
Which
Got to take that into
Mondays
consideration.
normally Mondays are actually pretty crowded.
That's true. You're right about that. So in the rain, they don't operate Alice in Wonderland, as you can see right there.
Yeah, I actually will put the list in the description box, or actually I'll pin a comment of all the rides that are actually closed at Disneyland during the rain. Another thing is though, it's not as busy also, even though it's a Monday, this isn't the busy season technically.
Right, because it is refurb season.
This is
and
refurb season.
people know that there's attractions that are not available
Yeah.
due to, upkeep, changes, all those things.
Stuff like that.
Harold is safe. He's not getting wet. He's undercover, guys. Don't worry. Still working hard. Thanks, buddy. Okay, for a second, I thought these were like Jedi Knights over here. They were like huddling under.
Did you think that was a Jedi too?
Yes, I totally
No
did.
way, I couldn't hear you, but I was thinking to myself, dude, I thought that was a Jedi standing there.
It's like a Jedi tribunal happening over here. What's going on?
I genuinely thought that.
Qui-Gon? Ben Kenobi? Okay, let's go. All right, we've arrived at the Troubadour Tavern in Fantasyland. Rain's still coming down. Looks like they've opened up part of the theater to let people sit in there, even though there's no show, just to get cover. Oh, baked potato. There it is in all its glory. All right, we're ready for the show. Got here before anybody. No, just kidding. There is no show. We just wanted to sit back here and have our baked potatoes. Yeah, it's a good spot, right?
It is.
Got the rain dripping over there. Thank goodness that we're eating these under the canopy of the Fantasyland Theater. So cool. Look at this, Jessie showed up. What the heck? She must have come in on that train out here. How cool is that? She's come to hide out from the rain, apparently. We didn't know we were going to get a show. Hi, Jessie! She can't hear me, I'm so far away.
Just now I was sitting here thinking like how awesome this is to listen to the rain because it's so rare here, right? To be eating a delicious baked potato that's so good. Just thankful to have food in general, but like to sit here like this, I can hear Small World, I can hear the train,
Yeah.
the raindrops. It's just definitely a moment to like sit and be grateful. You know what I mean? Like, this is awesome. What a wonderful day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Bacon.
The bacon's so good.
All right, we're leaving the cover of the theater. That's why our umbrellas are up. That was nice. Good spot. Good rainy day hideout if you ever need one to come over here. And now it's kind of lightened up a little bit. It's not quite as bad. Oh, Geppetto just rolled up. Look at this. Hi, Geppetto. Good to see you. Kind of a good default spot for the characters because they can stay, you know, undercover and not get wet. Still say hi to everybody. You know, there's a lot of rides that close during the rain at Disneyland, and there's a lot of rides that stay open. You also have to be aware that certain ones that stay open end up having wet seats, like Matterhorn, Small World. But that thing right there,
yeah. But not the monorail,
not the
and that's
monorail.
what I think we're gonna do. I love doing the monorail in the rain.
Yeah.
I think it's so much fun because you get to see the park.
Yeah.
Another fun one that's I enjoyed doing in the rain is the Tiki room.
Well, yeah.
I love that, especially because of the rain sequence, and you're like,
Right.
oh yeah, it's raining outside.
Right, right.
It's so rare that it matches what's actually happening outside.
Right. They hedged up this the 3 fences for Sweethearts Night. There's a little photo op there. But we can't see the 3 fences, but we can see the lagoon. There it is. I don't know if the subs are running or not. I don't...
They're running. People are getting in.
Oh, okay. Just not a lot of takers.
I think they're just loading right now because you know how they do 2 at a time?
Okay, yeah.
I think we just happen to walk over here while they're loading.
Well, you know, 2 at a time. You got to have a buddy system when you go under the polar ice cap.
There you go.
Pretty intense.
Yep.
All right, we have reached the entrance to the monorail. Some wet roads over there at Autopia. Autopia is another one of those rides that while it's open, you will get a little bit wet in the seat.
We're going to wait for the next one. got off the monorail, and while we were on it, I was like, I need to mobile order one of these. I keep forgetting that they have this because it's new if you watched our 2024 food guide. It is a taro flavored butterfly tea, and it is like starlight deliciousness.
The colors actually look better today because it's cloudy and rainy.
Right, and it has blueberry popping boba at the bottom. So this is that butterfly tea. This is like a taro flavored, kind of like a cream cheese, almost, I don't know, something like that. But then you have those boba balls at the bottom. And listen, I've been craving this since that day, so it's even better. It's so good because it's not crazy sweet.
The rain has kind of been reduced to a mist, but it's a steady mist nonetheless. So if you don't want to get super soaked, you still have to kind of use some sort of protection, whether it's an umbrella, a poncho. We have the his and hers umbrellas. They're like golf umbrellas, they really are.
No, it's good because the summertime, this keeps you completely cool for the most part.
Yeah.
And out of the sun.
Yeah.
But when it rains, because you think that little umbrella is going to help, and yeah, it's better than nothing, but man, these big umbrellas are the most worth it thing ever.
Yes.
Truly.
Adventureland loves the rain. It was designed for rain. So it looks like no mobile order for Dole Whips today.
Or maybe on the other side in the attraction?
Yeah, I don't know. They've got
Maybe?
it covered up.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way, yeah. We trudge on. Duck flyover. That was pretty intense.
That was, wow.
What do they know that we don't?
I know, they're like, get out, get out.
You know what's bizarre, you guys? She's almost finished this whole thing.
Oh my gosh,
That
calling
quick.
me out.
Look,
That's
it's-
how much I was craving this. It's so good. I'm just eating all the boba balls right now. It's so good. This is like my new obsession.
The heart of Adventureland. Some people were asking where the pinball machine is. It's right over there to the right, in the last building on the right before Bingo Barbecue.
Today would have been a great day for pinball.
Yeah, it would have been a good pinball day. So you can kind of see it in there. 40 minutes for Indy, that's not too bad. All right, so we're approaching Pirates. I see a lot of people. And my guess is they've implemented the Genie Plus because I believe Mansion is closed today. It's the first day. Let's go take a look. All right, it's implemented Genie Plus Lightning Lane at Pirates for the first time, I believe. So they're saying it's a 20-minute standby.
There is no way that's a 20-minute standby.
As it starts to
it's-
rain again.
Yeah, it really is coming down now. Or it's the wind blowing it from the tree. I can't say. No, it's starting to come down.
I also wonder if not a lot of people are taking the Lightning Lane today because
It's just, yeah, it's not one of
What's
those.
the point, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. But I don't know. I think they're seeing, oh, this is a 20-minute wait. There is no way that's a 20-minute wait. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever see the queue of Pirates like this is not what a 20-minute queue looks like. You want to be an expert, don't say that this is 20 minutes. Like, if you're here with your friends or family or whatever, I mean, I would say that's like safely, if I'm underestimating, I'd say 30 maybe. But usually 20 minutes for us, and again, usually, I'm not saying like everything is definitive, but in our experience, if you're looking for about a 20-minute wait, it's usually from like, you know, maybe one wraparound right here and then right under the bridge. But to be fair, and if we had more time, I would test it just to show you, but we don't today. We'll definitely do that though, so a good reminder to subscribe to this channel if you want to see Pirates queue testing, because why not, right?
well, would you look at this? The walls have extended like we thought. Magnolia Park is somewhere hidden back there. And it's hidden in Yesterland because it's probably not going to be there when we get to see this. Sip a
Wow.
refreshing beverage as you explore New Orleans Square. Stop by the Mitchula Bar just across the way. It's just over there, that's true. How weird is this?
Yeah, this is weird.
Back to walls.
Yeah, we knew it was going to happen, but
We
man,
did.
it is very weird, very
Goodbye,
strange.
Magnolia Park.
I know. And I just have to keep telling myself it's because something better is happening.
Oh, yeah.
Something better, Katie, but man, it's weird to see.
Let's
Very
check
weird.
Further. What's
Boy,
this, what's
what
this
does
sign
it
say?
say?
Hold
New
on.
Orleans. Oh, okay, so the New Orleans Railroad Station is currently down.
Yeah.
So maybe if they had some construction over there to do, on the track, maybe that would be a good time for them to do it.
I wanted to ride the train today too, so let's see if it just runs right through here. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Ooh, we
it
should
won't
test
stop.
that out. There she is, completely still wrecked.
And wrecked by meaning Jack wrecking the halls. So we won't show over the walls because we don't do that here on Best Life and Beyond. However, through the naked eye, what I was able to see while looking kind of at the scrim is I could see people working in there. I could see the people with the orange vests. They're very bright, and I was trying to see if they were taking down some of the, Jack Skellington stuff, and they're not. So again, you still never know. But yeah, we only try to show you stuff that you as a guest could see. Even though we could reach over the gate, it's still, I'm not down with that. I just don't think that's cool.
And then the old queue back there, and the old Fast Pass distribution zone, which is even further back there. But this will likely stay up. We're guessing, right? It'll be interesting to see in the coming weeks if this stuff stays around. All right, we're by the exit. Obviously, it's blocked off, but look how they have the one plant, the urn right there. See the detail. Thank you, Disney. They're like, we can't just have a wall here. We have to put a Haunted Mansion plant down there. Genius. Love it. So they still haven't blocked this off yet. I imagine any day when they start to build the merchandise shop.
Yeah.
So that's when I think the wall is going to continue. And we won't see this anymore. And the backyard, the pet cemetery over there, I imagine they're going to, I don't know, they might destroy that. Who knows?
It'd actually be pretty cool if they opened it up since they're going to have the store here. Like, what if it ends up being a part of the cohesive element that they're going to put in?
That would be great if it was. I
mean, I don't think there's anybody who could argue that they want more Haunted Mansion, right?
Yes, always.
Yeah.
I've said that my whole life.
Little update, my stomach hurts very bad because I drank the sweet, even though it's not like super sweet, but it's sweet enough.
How many times did your mom warn you not to
do that? But now my stomach hurts because I drank it way too fast.
And whose fault is that?
But it was so delicious while I was having it, I couldn't stop.
Again, whose fault is that?
It's mine. I feel sick.
It's always weird when something like this goes down a significant attraction, when it takes the crowds to a minimum over here, when it's usually really hard to navigate.
And it's super quiet, too.
Yeah, so between this and its next door neighbor, soon to be Tiana's, it's like this big zone that's, It's
super weird. It's super weird.
I think the focus now in this area is the chocolate chip cookies. That's it.
Yeah, or Winnie the Pooh over there.
That's true.
Really, I mean, it's so funny. Winnie the Pooh's probably not going to get as much love for quite some time because, I mean, if you think about it, you're right, because unless you're going to the Rivers of America... Oh, hi, Ducky.
That's something to say.
Unless you're going to the Rivers of America to go over to Tom Sawyer Island, or Pirate Lay, or whatever they call it now, or Harbor Galley, Hungry Bear, or Winnie the Pooh.
There's a lot of options now. You made it sound like...
I know, but
you ruined
as far as rides go, right? Or, attractions like that.
Anyways, the point was it's emptier over here. Check out the Columbia's rain covers. That's cool. You got like little lean-to tents up there. Okay, we're back over at Pirates. It's been increased to 30 minutes. Katie was right. And I'm
say that part again.
Yeah, let's we don't need to overdo that part. What I wanted to mention while Katie's gloating is that the line for the Lightning Lane has not really breached the tunnel yet. It's just kind of there's some people hanging out over there by the trash cans. I think maybe they're waiting for their time to pop up. But that's where the line would go eventually, I believe, if the Lightning Lane got kind of long. But there you go. Big deal here at the happiest place on earth. Pirates having a fast pass type of thing is pretty interesting. It's known as a people eater because it can move so many people an hour. Just like it's a small world, that's the whole idea of those attractions. And interesting developments, Katie, nonetheless. All right, we're over here in Frontierland, and look at this turkey leg shirt with a Hidden Mickey branded on there.
It's like a comic book almost.
Yeah, a little halftone pattern behind it. That's cool.
The dinosaur leg shirt. Somebody needs to buy that.
I would imagine that's part of the Eats collection that's out now. The pin trading tables are marked, designated pin trading location with a little code on there. All right, we're at the train station, waiting for our train to come in. Taking a look at the view of Disneyland. It's still raining. All right, we got 3 trains on the track, so that's awesome. One at Main Street Station, which is right there. But we want holiday cars facing outward, so we're gonna wait for the next train. All right, so we're gonna do the lap. We're waiting for holiday cars to come around, and we'll go check out walls at New Orleans Square. We'd probably still stop at New Orleans because that's where they take on water for the steam train. So we'll stop and then pick up water and then move, likely. It would be cool if we just went right through the station, though. If that train already had water, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if they have to do that every single circuit, but that's what we're doing. Where's the cat? He's not there.
Leaving us here, please
Where is he?
seated.
It's funny, I didn't put 2 and 2 together that they'd be closing this train station along with, Magnolia Park, and I guess it just makes sense as there's no room to keep it open. And you could probably see into the construction area from the platform. So interesting that was involved. I didn't see it coming. Maybe some others did, but yeah, interesting. It's also kind of interesting that Tiana's Palace is enclosed with walls now instead of that airy feel that it has. I mean, it's open to the other side, but this side it's kind of enclosed. It's a little different for the band right there. All right, we're on the move. Let's check out these walls.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, soon to be home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way.
Extra foggy today. Well, that's going to wrap it up from a rainy Disneyland. Well, it's kind of stopped for a second.
Yeah, it actually stopped. Who knows? It might actually clear out because
You never know.
Tomorrow it's not supposed to rain, and we are going to be back here tomorrow because it is the first day of the Lunar New Year Festival.
Yes.
So make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on all the fun we're going to have tomorrow.
That's right. Thank you to our besties, our Patreons. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.